Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mr. Hurricane, and I am back today with Forza Horizon 2, and today I'm not driving your average 1985 Toyota Sprinter. Now, it looks a little rough, like one of these playoff baseball teams took batting practice with this thing, but trust me, there's more than meets the eye. Don't judge a book by its cover, because I have made the irresponsible choice to invest much more credits than necessary in a simple little Sprinter. Let me show you what I have done to this machine. Other than put a spoiler on it, I have put it in the S2 class, and this was a 6,000 credit car. I'm not sure if there's one cheaper. It's definitely one of the cheapest in Forza Horizon 2. And you can see just some of the things I've done to it rating wise. Let's view the Carfax. Let's look at the history of this thing. Oh, the total car value, 118,250 credits. I'm not doing the math right now, but I put a pretty hefty investment into this Toyota Sprinter. And before I started recording, I may have taken it through the grinder here, and you can see we could use a paint job, maybe a little body work. We got a couple dents here and there. You know, when you get a car, though, you expect to have to make regular repairs, and I don't think this is much more than your average maintenance. So anyway, we're here at the airport, and let me show you how fast I got this thing going. Let's see if I can top it. Nope. I can pin it. It won't go more than 161 without the help of gravity, I guess. If I were going down a hill, we'd probably get a little bit more speed. But, I don't know. I like always doing these obscure things. Just grabbing a random car. I found one of the cheapest ones I could, and I gave it the love and attention it needed. I put 100 and some odd thousand credits into it, and we're going to take it off a jump. Look at this right here. I might leave the map. Coming pretty close. I think my longest jump is with this car. And let me see how far it is. Let's see. Records is where it's hiding. 781 feet. And, yep, that was in this. I hope to eventually beat that. I'm not sure if there's another place where I could probably, I don't know. This is a really good spot for hitting jumps. And there's obviously many cars in the game that come stock and can be upgraded faster than this Toyota Sprinter. But this is what we're working with right now. This is what we have. No matter how hard I try, this thing is going to keep on moving. Look at this thing. So for about a third of the price of the Lamborghini Huracan or whatever it is, I have me one of the nicest Toyota Sprinters in Forza Horizon 2. Maybe we should leave the airport now. Maybe I should get maybe I should pick a different car. Of all the things I could have done with my credits, I chose to do this. I think I have another 500k. I wonder if I have any wheel spins right now. Let me give that a look. Wheel spins, that's a negative. Perks, I do have a couple skill points. I started obviously from the middle and went all the way to this corner where I get better prizes with my Horizon wheel spins. And now with 2 available skill points, let's see, tuning and paint downloads. I don't do much creation, or any. Let's see, your ghost state lasts 2 seconds longer when you become king. Drivatar, head-to-heads, I do that every now and then. Club bonus, I think I'll just do the club bonus. I am in a club with my friends, and so that I guess that couldn't hurt. Banked, skills, and free roam. Wait, you can bank it? Or I'm not sure it works the same way it did in like, what was that, Need for Speed Most Wanted? The one that came out in like 2012. I think they let you bank. No, that might have been Need for Speed Rivals. I can't remember. But it was one of those games. But I think on here you actually have to finish out your sequence I've had many good sequences where I just drift, especially with this thing, because I can drift anywhere in it. Or I can do donuts in it anywhere, and I can keep my streaks going for as long as I really need to, but I usually end up hitting something or getting too greedy trying to keep the streak going, and I managed to screw that up. I'm not sure the level cap is in here, but I'm pretty sure it's very high. I think I encountered somebody online, or I was checking leaderboards, and someone was like 269 or something. Look at this air we get, though. Look at this air. I have turned this Sprinter into a bird. That's the whole idea of the spoiler. I needed to get aerodynamic for when I'm flying or whatever. It is fun going off-road in this game, though. I've started to go away from the main story a little bit, if you can call it a story, just to obviously put numerous credits into a car that really doesn't need it. Well, that's neither here nor there. 46.63 in the speed trap. That's my personal best. Well, that's about to change. That is not gonna fly. Let's hit that go on 161. This thing's got like max acceleration. Yeah, we got this, no problem. 161, there. What does that put me in? Rank my leaderboard spot. Ah! I beat one of my friends. I wish it automatically just told you the percentage. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it does not. So maybe it's time for me to put this thing back in the garage or the scrap pile and maybe do an event. Although I think I'm pretty far away from the events. Yeah, way over here is what I was working on. This is actually Extreme Track Toys, and I bought the Aerial Atom. I'll do a fast travel, but I bought the Aerial Atom, and I love the handling on that thing. It handles really nicely, very easy to drive, and we'll hop into that and do some racing. There we go, right there, the Aerial Atom that I have also put a decent amount of credits into, and I doubt it's as much as I put in that Toyota Sprinter. Let's see. Parts value, only 17.6. I got cheap. You know, I found a good car, and I got cheap. Don't expect anything I do to make much sense.
In 200 yards, turn left.
And here we go now in the Aerial Atom.
Left.
Love the handling on this thing.
200 yards,
Absolutely love it.
Right.
Get out of my way.
Turn right.
There's a look at it. Whoop,
In
whoop,
200
whoop.
yards, turn left.
May have misjudged that a little bit. Whoop. See, I think it handles a little bit better stock, but of course I had to make it a little bit better. I had to make it better. I'm near one of these things. There it is. Fast travel board smashed. Yeah, what the hell are we doing here? Let me just enter this. I'm in trouble. Alright, let's hit up the destination, and we have ourselves a circuit race.
You have arrived at your destination.
And we're racing finally, a 3-lap race. I much prefer checkpoint races and cross country, but this ain't too bad either. I've not used any of the other extreme track toys. I think I just got done doing a muscle car one, and damn, these guys are doing really well off the bat. You got a lot of potential to really screw this up. Better race this smart. See, in 3rd place here right now. Oh, can we make the pass? Can we make the pass? Or I can just get around this guy. Not on this corner. As I'm doing ultimate drafting. Oh! Man, this thing... it feels so much faster than... feels like I'm going so much faster than I really am in it. We're about to enter lap number 2. I want to get a wheel spin after this too. I wanted to see if I could get something good actually. Most of my wheel spins have been absolutely terrible. I feel like I'm due for some good ones. But I have taken over the top spot in the race. Oh, come on, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. We're going to do this clean. As clean as I can, anyway. There we go. Now we begin to pull away. I do expect to bring a good bit more of Forza to my channel, especially with the now questionable racing games that are coming out other than this game, which I love this game, but I was kind of having I had hopes for Drive Club and The Crew, and Drive Club isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, so I obviously don't have that, and the PS Plus version isn't out yet. But The Crew got delayed, and I was kind of reading some bad impressions from the beta. I remember watching some gameplay, and it didn't really look bad, but obviously once you get your hands on it, you know it better. So, I don't know. I'm hoping The Crew is really good because I love the concept behind it, and I have a lot of friends who are interested as well, and now we're very lukewarm on the hype. I feel like very few games are living up to hype this year. Alright, this is going very well. I don't even know how much far ahead I am because I can't even see second place. I don't think this is the best extreme track toy either. I think there was one I could have taken. I forget what it's called though. I picked this one because it looked cool. That I knew would be very good. And that is a victory. Let me shave a few,
Nice work. Another win.
maybe a few milliseconds off the time there. No biggie. I only won that by like 2.9 seconds. Wow. They must have caught up at some point. But I'll take the first place. Thank you very much. Let's see what I win as far as credits go. And that was not my first race in this championship. Over 700,000 credits now. How about my XP? We get almost 8,000. And, oh, come on. So close. You know, I've been thinking about other games I want to play on my channel. At this moment, I'm very close to wrapping up Infamous Second Son. I am planning on... Oh, whoops. I know I slacked on The Walking Dead. And those episodes came around the time I was also having a lot of streaming issues. I haven't really streamed in a while. But I'm thinking I'm going to do those last 2 episodes just in video form just because it's been so long. And I feel like it'd just be best to do it in video now and to avoid spoilers. It'd be just easier to do that way. So expect those episodes to be in video form. I'll wrap up Infamous pretty soon and then probably move on to that. But as far as other games that are coming out goes, I'm not really feeling what I want to do for a full walkthrough. Today is Tuesday, and a couple games came out today. Evil Within that looks very cool, very interesting, I thought. Not really my type of game, but it looked interesting. And Borderlands pre-sequel, which I thought about, but I still have a lot more I could possibly do on Borderlands 2. So I might hold out on the pre-sequel. I mean, whenever I see that a game is on the PC, or let me rephrase this. The game is out on Xbox 360 and PS3 in addition to PC, and so I'm assuming at some point it'll be eventually remastered or ported to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One with the DLC included, so might not be a bad idea to wait. If you look at what every other game has seemingly done, I mean, I even expect Assassin's Creed Rogue. I'm not sure if I ever made an announcement about this, but it was announced that AC Rogue is coming to PC, and to me that means it's just going to make it that much easier to get it on the PS4 and Xbox One next year. Because if you look at games, all the delays, especially on the Ubisoft side of things, these developers need a lot more time to make polished, quality games. And so I don't expect a PS4 or Xbox One Assassin's Creed next year. However, I do expect a remastered Assassin's Creed Rogue. And That's based on no facts, just pure speculation on my part. But I think it's rather probable. And anyway, as I ramble on, I am in first place here again. I'm on medium difficulty, and I don't know, I just didn't really play that well. Oh, well, that's gonna definitely make it more difficult, but I wasn't very good on hard, and I seem to dominate on medium, especially if I put the effort into adding additional parts to my vehicles. So I need to find a good balance somewhere. I think on the first Horizon I mainly played on hard. I know in my videos I played on hard. I'm very certain I did anyway. But I'm back in first place. And back to what I was talking about before as far as full walkthroughs go. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be starting up next. I mean, I'm not really looking to do a lot of full walkthroughs on the games that are currently out, but I think I'd still like to find a way to make some content on them. One of the games I've been trying to finish up, I never actually beat the campaign for Assassin's Creed 4, and so I'm working on finishing that now, and I thought about doing some commentaries of me just kind of messing around in the open world. That's what I enjoy more. I'm not a big fan of the campaign, actually, because I don't like doing tailing and eavesdropping missions, and I can fight boats anytime I want to in the open sea, and so the campaign really isn't for me. I'm not even a big fan of the story. So I might do something with the open world roaming, and I thought about that with like Borderlands or even like Skyrim or something. I don't know, I think I'd have a lot more fun doing something that's kind of unscripted in a way and very non-linear. Just doing something in exploratory fashion, I guess, on some game. Not sure what that game is right now. And you can also expect more Plants vs. Zombies. I really like that game a lot. It's one of my favorite games this year, easily. Oh, whoa, 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 what are we doing here? Okay, let's just get to the finish line and no more of that, no more of that. Another first place finish here in the aerial Atom. Is that the end of the championship?
For that whole race there.
I indeed was in full control. That was event 3 of 4, but I think that's 3 first place finishes. I know it's at least 2 in this video. And so let's do a little Horizon wheel spin, and that'll be it for today's video. But please leave your feedback below in the comment section, what you thought on the video. And any of the other games I was mentioning, what you would like to see perhaps in upcoming videos. Maybe some sort of live or live commentary free roam series. That to me sounds interesting, because I kind of like not having those limitations of missions, and I don't want to play through a full story necessarily. But anyway, leveling up, and here is the Horizon VIP wheel spin. And we're going to close the video out with, what the hell? 6,600 coins. That can barely buy a Toyota Sprinter. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.